Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode in our Transport Fever 2 series. Last time, we finally got to repay some of our loan, and that is because we're making a good chunk of money. In this episode, we are going to improve on that even further, and we are going to maybe we're going to join the steel mill and the sawmill together on the machines factory and see if we can get that line going, and maybe it will help us even more in improving our business. But for now, we are just going to start, and I think I'm going to speed it up a little bit because what I really want is to push on to the next 10 to 15 years, because last episode I read that that will be the time that we are going to get some trucks. And if we can get the cash flowing even more, we can improve some of the lines to use the trucks instead of the trusty old horses and carriages. But first, let's see what this is doing, because I think I saw a number I don't like, because it used to give us like 10,000. Oh, it still does, 9,200. I really thought I saw like 2,000 or something, but okay. Let's see, where are we now? So we repaid the first 500,000 of our loan. We are doing almost 800,000 a year in income. Maintenance. Oh yeah, we have to look into our maintenance, because all the cards are doing let's see. Their condition is very bad. Could look into improving that even more, but that is going to cost us, what was it, 25%? So 100,000 more. It seems like we can keep up with that. But we did like $238,000 in profit in a year, so we can manage. But I hope that wasn't just everything coming together, but it would be the steady stream we're going into. So we have to look into that even more. Keep a close eye on it. Looks like this year is not the best year. So I think it is going to be more like a good bad situation. Good year, bit less good year. Still 100,000 profit. Then another good year. Then another, in this case a bad year, because we're almost making a profit. But we also paid 500,000 of our own money to the repayment of our loan. I don't think it's getting counted in this statistic, but hey, as it stands, we are making a profit this year. So I think our loan interest will be 45 question. Yeah, because it's like 1%. 500,000 on that one. Okay, so great news for now, for this year. I don't think we are going to make a loss this year. So that's good news. Albeit, scratch that. Okay, this isn't the ideal situation, but I don't know where it comes from, because all of our expenses are exactly the same. Well, the loan interest is going down, of course, 5,000, but it's just the income. We made an actual loss. Okay, let's zoom in on that a little bit. They're not doing that bad, all in all. But still, the fuel and the food line that are slacking a bit. So that's not, it's not great. But I do think when we are close to 1 million, I am going to expand the sawmill and steel mill line to the machines factory. See if that's going to work. I have to think about how we are going to do that. I think 2 individual lines, sawmill and the steel mill. I think we are first going to bring them to Henley. That will be for the steel mill line, because they are hauling the most resources, so they can have a stop extra. But then we also need to make a truck stop in Henley, so we can bring the parts to the machines factory and then the machines back to Henley. Great. And it looks like we're doing quite well. I would estimate like 6.5, 7. Yeah, well, back to 7. You know what? I think we're just going to make the truck stop over here. What's the least expensive option? That will be right around there. Okay. So that means we are going to make 2 new lines. One from the how are we going to call this one? Wood machines, I think, and steel machines. Big question is, are we going to populate them with carts? I honestly don't know. And I also want to know if it's not better for us to extend this line like to here or something. That's gonna cost us a great amount of money. And that one also. So hilly. That will probably explain why why the roads are so expensive. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Yeah, what can we do? Okay, so maybe not for now. What we can do is what do we need? Planks and steel, right? So steel and planks. We'll buy 2. One for the steel machines and one for the wood machines. I genuinely have no clue what's the best option. But hey, it's depositing steel for us. And I'm very curious about what this is going to give us. I think a boatload of money, but the costs will be so high. Let's see, where is it going? You're the wood machines thing. You are already depositing wood for us. That's great. Okay, so those lines are operating, albeit still takes 2 years for them to deliver some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, we got that going and it's loading up. Let's see. 5 steel. Great. How is this line going? From Hive to Henley, back to the back to the factory. So maybe not for now, but we can certainly improve on that. Is there a way to improve even more for us? Passenger line is doing quite well. Let's see. Information about height. 192. We are, well, supplying a little bit of fuel. Overall, we're not doing bad. So how much do we have on the high fuel line? It's quite a big line, so maybe double it. It is quite a risk, but 5 cards for that distance isn't doable, right? It's just they can make a profit if they want. Look, because they are doing 1 year on, 1 year off, and they're compensating. Well, they're doing 50,000 a year for that. 50,000 for 2 years of 20. So they're making profit of 10,000. And I think the supply of oil is quite steady. Oil is the throughput of 38 per station per year. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're doubling it. 5 cards, so that means we are doing fuel every 4 minutes. Oh no, should have bought the new cards. Oh, replace. That's the button I was looking for. Okay. Oil, fuel, and that's a lot of money. But they're doing 20 kilometers an hour with 5 capacity. So I think we are going to do that. And also for the oil loop. This is also going to cost it. Ooh. Okay, that's going to cost us a lot more. Okay, I didn't calculate for that. 417,000. Let's do that when we are approaching 1 million. I wonder what the coal, 24, they are 731,000. Yeah, not today. Oh, new train. 1882, new train. Oh, I wonder. Oh, because I'm doing 4 times speed. But I wonder how much this is going to give us, because it's 3 years on the way now. Let's see, 5k a year. I think 3 years total for the trip. And it has to go back for another 3 years. So it has to do at least 35 units of steel. 30,000. I think when we are finally expanding this line, depending on how much it's going to cost us a year, and well, if it's profitable at all, in about 1 or 2 trips, I'm going to add the station of Henley to the line, I think. Just a normal truck stop. Okay, so more than 30,000, and then it's profitable. No, 30. But it's gonna take another 30,000 before it even came back, because it has to do the trip from here to the steel mill and back. So that's another 30. So I'm hoping on 45. I'm not so sure about that. At least 30, please. Please give me 30,000 on this very long haul. Oh, that is a bit anticlimactic. Okay, so it's breaking even on a full trip, right? Yeah. So the only thing for this to work is to connect the machine's factory to Hanley. This card is going to do 4 years about the trip, so 8 years. Man, it can't be. And the steel can add, wait, what? No. No, oh, what am I doing? Steel, add station after that one. Great. So the wood has to do at least 40 to be profitable. $40,000 on the wood, and steel's is at break even at the moment. Aye. And I think we can't even wait. Can we even transport the machines with the... No, we can't. We have to do the normal horse-drawn carriage, which isn't a problem, but let's do that. So we need... Oh man, are we going to think in ratios for the delivery of the goods? So that will be 4 to 3, because every 3 years a steel cart comes in and every 4 years a wood cart comes in, right? To get it even. So that means I need to buy another 3 wood to the machine's factory and another 2 steel to machines. Wait, let's do that first. So duplicate, wait for another year. Oh my god, he's also doing 30,000. So it isn't even profitable, or the machines should bring in a whole load of money. But I'm not so sure about that. I really don't like that. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. At least this card is going to be once every year, so I have to buy another one of that. Oh, but they are also getting... Oh no, it's 5 kilometers an hour. It's uphill. Can I get stuck behind other carts? I think they can, right? And screw that. Let's do another one. A bit earlier than I planned, but that's okay. No, actually I should buy 8 to 6 ratio. You know what, we'll see. Okay, so I think I miscalculated on the steel mill and sawmill to the machines factory, but that's okay for now. Let's keep them going, see what the machines will get to us. In the meantime, we still need to see if we can make some profit. Well, we are, except for the large investments on the machine plant, so that's okay. So what can we improve even further? I think we should slowly upgrade the carts, but I don't know where to start. Let's see, iron, wood line, oil loop, passenger line would be fun if we use the steam carts. Is that possible? Let's see, replace with the l'obéissant. So it's much slower. It carries 1 extra person and has a lot more emissions. So yeah, I think I am going to pass on that one. So it's September and I think I need to add a few more. Oh, this iron ore mine is quitting. That's okay, because they can keep up for now and we have a lot of iron in the direct neighborhood. It doesn't make sense, this, right? The passenger cart is going 18 kilometers an hour. And the cart behind, well, it's okay, it's uphill now, but it's at 20 kilometers an hour. Look, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But they're at the same distance of each other. No, well, okay. Whatever. Check on that later. Okay, is there something we can gain in the short term? Don't think so. You know what? I need to improve on this even further. So I'm going to buy 8 of them, and then we are 2 of them. Then the ratio is good. So it's doing 3 and 8. So every half year, well, technically, if they have been spread out evenly, every 6 months there's a cart coming to the Chestnut machine factory. That should be it. But now I'm curious what the price of the machines will do, because this is the first one that's going to take machines back with them from the factory to the city. So I have to keep an eye on this one. And for the rest, we're doing okay, right? Okay, we bought 200,000 worth of machines. Well, like more like 500,000 in the last few years. We have to look into the greater picture, the bigger picture. These roads are getting saturated as well. How are we? What are you guys doing over here? That's food, fuel. Oh my god, it's all only fuel. No. Why aren't you loaded up with fuel? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. At least it's bringing fuel, right? What are you? Passengers. 10k, great. Okay, let's double check. You're only bringing in 30,000, right? $29.5. Come on, man. That sucks. Why is it that it's only breaking even? Oh well. Oh, now we are seriously only getting steel and no wood. So by the time the first carts that deliver steel can bring back machines, it's also going to take a while, because we have the 4 carts of... Oh, this is a logistical nightmare. But hey, at least we can fill up the buffers. Or as much as I can see now, we can fill it up to 130, and I don't think we're going to do that. So that's great. We do really have to think about shortening the line for the wood carts, because 4 years is way too much. Way too much. Especially considering they are only bringing in... What was it? Oh, here it is. 30,000 in 8 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're doing 9 or 10 years for a round trip. So I think in a few, well, years we have to connect these roads, I think, because it would cut the distance like by half or something. But first, let's see what our moneymaker is going to do. It would be so funny if this part of the line just only gives like 5,000, yeah, 5 or 10. Oh my! All the difficulties and financial troubles I had to make for this line, and then it just only barely makes money. I can see the anticlimax hanging in the air for miles now. Even more steel coming in. Okay. Come on, you. Make my day. Where you at? There's he. There they are. Let's see. 7. No. Oh, no. Okay. This is going to be one of my least profitable lines. Oh Goodness me. Okay, I really need to shorten the trip, at least from here to. I need to cut the wood to the machines factory by a year. So, can we do that? Why is this okay? Oh, so the country roads are even. They're almost as expensive, but they are 40 kilometers an hour limit. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's see. Zoom in to build. No. Why is this road building tool always making my life... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, now... What? They are both cutting it short. Okay. That's great. It cost me a lot of money, though. This might be one of the worst financial things we've done on this series. But at least I think I've cut the time for the wood delivery by at least a year. At least. And now we have to, well, earn, earn the road back. Yeah, so we spent... Well, we spent $500,000 on the road, for a trade route that isn't even going to break, even for us. Oh no! Oh. But since I built it, look, it's over halfway back. So they only are in the village over here. So that's good news. I think that's also a great way to improve the roads improve your lines. Just well, make new roads. But yeah, as you can see, we definitely cut our line by, I think, a year. I should have compared the two, before and after. It's 1890. Wait, was that the cart? The truck? Wait. Yep, new truck. 25 kph. All cargo. Works on diesel. Loading speed 1.5. High emissions, but yeah, okay. It's a diesel cart. Capacity 5. 10 vehicles to be replaced. That's only the Brickhouse fuel line. Is there a line we can improve just as a test? 200. Wait, they are not that expensive though. Let's do that, I guess. The wood line. Let's see what they're doing now. Look, we have trucks. We have trucks. Okay. 1890. And it is the wood line. So the expenses are going up. Not that much. Not by that much, I believe. But I'm very curious about what they are going to do income-wise. So 1891 will be our first good benchmark. Oh, imagine what we can do even... What if we bought all the cards for the coal line? Okay, so we have to compare it to the benchmark of 1888, which did close to 70,000 on income. Please wait for the new year. Great, new year. That's a new passenger card, I think. It's going to do way more money. going to bring in a lot more money. Okay, replace. Do we have the Landauer? Look at that. Capacity 6, top speed 20. Okay, these are interesting times. And I am thinking we might just loan some money to improve on that because our cash flow will be greater. Because I think the income gains outweigh the maintenance. But that could be something for the next one, the dawn of the modern age. We are already, close to half an hour, 45 minutes of runtime. I think it's a good goal for the next episode to, get everything motorized, get rid of the horses. Thank you for this, with morally supporting me in the biggest financial mistake of the whole game, I guess. The line from the sawmill and the steel mill to the machines factory. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see what's left of the losses and the gains in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Leave a comment if you'd like, and help me with some ideas. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.